Hello and welcome to Krishi Jagran business platform that keeps you updated with all the agri news of the nation. This is Jyoti Singh. Let's take a quick look at the top headlines of the day. Aadhar verification mandatory for cotton MSP scheme. India has already procured 50% of its goal for wheat. The tea sector requests centre to set a floor price. WHO issues a warning on tainted syrup made by an Indian company. 8 farmers who suffered significant crop losses, Bandi Sanjay Kumar. Israel seeks to broaden free trade agreement with India. According to a notification released by the central government, farmers selling cotton to Cotton Corporation of India at the minimum support price are required to provide the unique identification Aadhar. For farmers to receive MSP or incentives for paddy, some states including Tamil Nadu have already adopted the Aadhar submission requirement. An individual eligible for receiving the benefits under the scheme shall be required to further proof of possession of an Aadhar number on undergo Aadhar authentication, said the announcement, which was released by the government on April 17. Farmers selling cotton to Cotton Corporation of India at the minimum support price are required to produce the unique identifier Aadhar in accordance with a regulation issued by the central government. Aadhar submission is already required in some states, notably Tamil Nadu, for farmers to obtain MSP or incentives for paddy. An individual eligible for receiving the benefits under the scheme shall be required to furnish proof or possession of an Aadhar number or undergo Aadhar authentication. The government notification, which was made public on April 17, stated. The ongoing rainstorm across South India is expected to worsen this week. 2 troughs, one going from Madhya Pradesh to Tamil Nadu and the other from interior Maharashtra to interior Karnataka, are predicted to generate wet condition across South India this week, according to IMD. Despite a delayed start, the amount of wheat purchase increased by a quarter to 17.08 million tons as of April 24 from 13.69 million ton a year earlier. Arrival delays earlier in the marketing session on April 1st caused the procurement of the cereal to be 23% lower until April 16 before picking up steam. According on how the procurement is going, the goal of obtaining 34.15 million ton of wheat appears attainable. As a decision is anticipated next month, increased procurement will probably assist the government in restoring the decreased wheat allotment under the public distribution system. According to the Indian Tea Association, the tea industry has urged the centre to declare a floor price for green leaf and other when since West Bengal planters are experiencing stagnant pricing and rising financial strain. It was stated that the establishment of a floor price would be a quick fix for the unremunerative price of tea with no additional expenses to the government. The industry has proposed to the Ministry of Commerce, Government of India, for declaration of a floor price for green leaf. The ITA said in a statement on Tuesday. According to the ITA, which speaks for significant tea producers, the government of Assam has also expressed its support to the proposal and has requested the Union Commerce Ministry to grant in principle approval. In recent years, the West Bengal tea business, notably the Darjeeling planters, have been experiencing in a severe financial crisis as prices have not been able to keep up with the rising cost of production, according to the report. The Indian pharma companies which manufacture and sells the infected syrup in Punjab, Haryana respectively have received a warning from the World Health Organization on Tuesday. The UN organization issued a statement explaining the use of the syrup and the risk it brings to those who drink it. WHO also urged the policymakers and medical experts to ensure that no one is using substandard medication. According to the WHO, ganfencin is an expectorant used to treat chest congestion and cough symptoms. It is known that QP Pharma Chemical Limited is that produce makers. The product's official makers in Trilam Pharma. To date, neither the indicated manufacturer nor the marketers has given WHO guarantee on the safe productivity of these items. The statement continued that the product addressed in this notice may have marketing authorization in other nations in the Western Pacific region. It might have also been exported via unofficial markets to other nations or areas. Bandi Sanjay Kumar, the head of the Telangana BJP, advised members of his party to make field visit and gather information on the level of damage in order to assist farmers who had suffered significant crop losses as a result of unseasonal rainfall and hailstorms in recent days. In a teleconference with the district president on Tuesday, he stated that the information could be used to request assistance for the affected farmers from the respective district collectors in the coming 2 days. If the government did not respond, the party could then start an allegation. Let's send a letter to the district collectors asking for help for the affected farmers in the next 2 days. He stated that if the government doesn't respond, we'll step up our protest. Barkat was speaking at the Confederation at Indian Industry India-Israel Business Forum in Delhi. He is bringing a delegation of Israel businessmen to India for a series of talks with business and government figures. Barkat stated that the Israel-India FTA will be discussed with Indian ministers later on Monday. The FTA should cover a wide range of topics including agrotech and healthcare. India's economy is growing to become the world's third largest. What I see here is a huge mutual opportunity and we're here to take advantage of it. Take a look at this cheap industry. Israel is very strong in this industry and has a lot to offer. We should take a serious look at how a co-develop ideas. There are a lot of joint ventures here. He said, emphasizing the need of purchasing of semiconductors which are included in almost every modern electrical product. We are going to focus on issued and business clusters in which Israel has a competitive advantage, one of which I found that there is interest here, which we call desert technologies to improve quality of life in desert, managing water, creating water, saving water, creating energy from the sun, from the wind in a distributed way. And that trailer to desert food production, agrotech, creating food from the sea using hydroponics. That's all for today's news. For more updates on agri news, stay tuned with Krishi Jagran Business.